Hey everybody, welcome back to another review. Today I am looking at this wireless gamepad. It's made by a company called VooFun and I've bought this for my PC. However, it is one of those pads that is compatible with other devices. So I will leave details below in the description. You can check it out and look at all the information in the Amazon description. So this was purchased from Amazon. It was about £23, so it was reasonably cheap. I'm not a massive gamer, however, every now and again, I do like to play a bit of a PC game, like something like Doom, something like, kind of first-person shooters. And I found using the keyboard and mouse is getting a little bit painful on my old hands. So I thought it might be worth investing in something like this to have a bit more enjoyment while playing, but I didn't want to spend too much money. Now, this had lots of decent reviews, not too many reviews, but for the price, I thought I'd give it a go and see what it's like. I can always send it back. So inside here, it's got a pretty simple box. There's not a lot on here. It tells you that it supports Windows, Android, PS3, and it's got a picture of the controller on this side as well. So let's open it up and see what you get inside the box. So, okay, so I'm just going to leave the box here, and this is the controller itself, but I'll leave that there for a second. Let's just see what else you get. So you get a charging cable, so that is pretty good. Standard kind of USB cable. You get some things to go on the buttons. I think these are like little soft touch little button clips that clip onto the button for extra grip. And then in here you've got the dongle to go onto your PC. So eventually I'll explain if it was how easy it was to set up on my computer. I'm going to be mostly using Stream, so that's what I'll be using to set this up in and see if it works. But got some basic instructions there, and yeah, leave it over here. And let's have a look at the device itself. So it comes in this little polystyrene. Feels really nice actually. It's kind of like a rubberized feel to it. So yeah, this is kind of like a soft touch, if that makes sense, with like a rubbery grip here. On the back, not a lot else, but it's the same material kind of all the way around apart from the buttons. And we've got these triggers here, and they feel pretty good. And some bumper buttons as well at the top. And then we've got on the top here a D-pad, which feels really nice actually. It feels pretty good. It's got a nice definite pressing on it. Goes in, feels good. And these joysticks also feel pretty good. They click in as well. Start and select. The buttons feel very good actually. Yeah, and yeah, very nice. It kind of feels like a bit PlayStation 3, which is the only thing I've got to compare it to, buttons. But they've got a nice click to them. That'll be really nice when playing these games. And, well, yep, it's already fully charged as well. So that's the Bluetooth connection as well. And we've got the connection here to charge it up. And that is pretty much it. There's not a lot else to show you on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up on my PC, and I'll let you know kind of my final thoughts once I start using it. So I'll let you know how easy it is to set up and how easy it is to use, and if I kind of felt it was good or not and responsive. Hey, welcome back. So I've been using this now for a few weeks, and I'm pleased to say it works very, very well. I've been pleased with the controller, how it feels, the general response. It's very easy to set up. As soon as I plugged it in, literally I plugged it in and I stuck in the USB key that came with it, and Steam recognised it. Now the only thing I've found is occasionally with Steam when I'm using this, I have to pull it out, plug it back in again, and then it recognises it and it works fine. But in regards to how responsive it is and just the way that it feels in my hand, it feels really, really good. And I've actually enjoyed using this. It's made such a difference to playing games because my hand doesn't hurt anymore. And using the keyboard, I've got so used to using the keyboard, but actually it makes such a difference having a full control pad. And so yeah, really, really good for the price. I think it's a fantastic price, and it feels a lot more high quality than say £14, which is what this has cost. So I do think it's a great controller. If you are into your PC gaming, I do recommend something like this. It could be good for a starter, or if you've got a young child that is into PC games, this may be a good starting control pad. I don't know enough to say whether this is really, really good or not, but for me, it does the job. And I'll say I play Doom on my machine, and it works very, very well. It's very responsive, feels very comfortable. If you've got any questions or comments, leave them below. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, and I shall catch you on the next video.